Let's talk about depression. Many people are going through it. Trust me, many. You're not alone. Don't be embarrassed that you're going through it. Sometime in people's lives, they go through depression. Some point in their life, mostly everybody will go through a depressional state. Especially right now with COVID hitting in the last 2 years, how things have been going up and down and people lost their job, you're trying to survive, you're not on the same trajectory that you were going on. Now you might be doing something you didn't want to do. It's understandable. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed. Trust me, I get many phone calls. Hell, I'm probably depressed. I'm probably a working depressed person. Many people are. Don't let people tease you. Yeah, you depressed, motherfucker, you depressed. You don't even go there. If that's the energy they have for you, get them out of your life. Don't be afraid to tell somebody. If they don't receive it in a positive way, say, I'm going to help you. Let's talk about it. Get them out your life. They're not for you. Some people can work through depression. Some unfortunately can't and do the thing they think is the right at the end of the day, which, leaves a lot of people wondering, why'd you do what you did? But yeah, don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid. Just realize life has ebb and flows, ups and downs. Where you at now, you might not be tomorrow. If you can just hang in there a little longer. Social media is not really good for you if you're depressed, because you start seeing people living out a life that most of them don't. Trust me, I know a lot of these people on social media, and I've seen the videos, and I see them, and I go see them, and I'm like, man, where's all that? What the hell happened? Man, I'm just doing what I got to do on social media. They're trying to grab a little bit of acceptance, appreciation, so they put stuff online that just makes them look good and better than they are. They don't tell you the truth. Trust me. You probably know this already, but trust me. I've seen behind the curtain. A lot of people, I'm like, wow, you're not doing well at all. But I don't tell them that because I understand. They may be going through something, a la depression. Many people are depressed. That's why some of them are visceral and they lash out. That's not who they are. No one wants to lash out every time about something. I can hear how people, when I say something, how people lash out towards me. I understand how upset they are and the state of mind they can be in when they can't even function or explain themselves in a normal way without, motherfucker, fuck you, and fuck your ass, fuck you, fuck you. I get it. The anger you have in yourself. Probably depressed. I just hope if you can afford to go see some therapy or find someone you can talk to. I have a lot of people who call me up, just want to talk. P, man, I just want to talk. And I listen. And they call me over and over again, I listen. Some of y'all not built that way. It's not a knock towards you, but maybe God's put me on this earth to listen to people and try to help them out. I understand, especially in this business, especially being like a comedian too. I understand the pain behind the smile. I understand the desire and the want to be bigger than you are, or be in another place in you, a space than you are, and feel like you're a failure. But you're not. You're just on a journey. You're just on a journey. And that's why I always preach, enjoy the journey. I always preach that to comedians. Enjoy the journey that you're on. But anybody in life, just enjoy the journey. Don't worry about the end result. Get to the journey and enjoy the journey, because you're on the journey. You have a control of the journey. You don't have the control of the end result. You may try to reach it, but you don't. And you really should never try to have an end result. Not a concrete end result, because then at the end, then what do you do? Once you reach it, then what do you do? Are you strong enough, smart enough to find, not smart enough, but can you find another journey to go through, another end result? Some people don't. They feel, Some people want to become rich, and then become rich. They're like, well, what am I doing now? They don't know what to do no more. They have no plan B. Some people aspire so hard to be in the NBA, and once you get in the NBA, when your career is over, it's like, well, what do I do now? I never thought about something after this. Then they get depressed. It gets terrible. Trust me. So depression is real. It's real, man. Don't let nobody tease you about going through depression. Get away from them people. Man, she's depressed. I'm tired of hearing your mouth. You always complaining. Then when you do something drastically, like maybe end your life, then you're like, what happened? What do you mean? Because you kept rubbing them off and pushing them off. Maybe you're depressed too. Maybe you're depressed too. Maybe have more empathy when somebody approaches you and it's not in a good space. If they're your friends and you care about them, don't make it all about you. I ain't got no time to hear about what your problems. I ain't got your time to hear. Okay. One day you're going to have some problems. You're going to want to have somebody have time for you. So if you're depressed, understand that it's not going to last forever. Life has ebb and flows. You have your ups and your downs. Just work on it daily to get out of it. Understand that you're worth something. There are a lot of people who love you. You may not see it around right now, but there are a lot of people who are relying on you and who love you and want to see you at your optimum best. So yes, the money ain't right now. Things are tight. But even the situation we have even right now with COVID and the vaccine and all this back and forth arguing and whatever it is, politics and all, it will subside. There was a time in your life where things were good. And understand you can get back to those times again. But you got to keep fighting. You got to keep fighting. I fight every day. Sometimes I think I'm definitely depressed. I don't know. But I'm going to keep fighting to get out of it. To get to a place where I'm much happier. Things are moving forward for me. They're moving good. I get a lot of love. A lot of love. So I know things are going right for me. So I will not stop this fight. And I will not help somebody when they reach out to me for help. If you want to sit down and have a conversation, you want to call me and talk about it, brother, I'm here for you. I understand. I ain't talking about here for that one phone call. I'm here for the other phone call and the next phone call. Yes, it can get draining at times. But let me tell you, the reason I have all that love is because I've been there for a lot of people. A lot of people I've been there for. So, as I say in closing, if you are depressed, understand it won't last forever. Just keep fighting a good fight because folks are relying on you and they love you. Enjoy your day.